EGM Network.
Hey, welcome to Kriske Business. Hey, everybody. Thank you for joining us. All right. I think we got a good show for you today. We're going to find out, though, real quick.
Oh, that's something new.
Yeah.
Well, I like the new opening, the EGM, the robot
Short
thing.
to the point.
Yep.
Thank you, AI lady.
Yes.
All right, Kim, you brought this story to my attention. All right, this is from TMZ. A fairly reliable source as far as journalistic sources go in 2024. But this story really had me scratching my head. Bigfoot found, possible Sasquatch spotted in Oklahoma.
Ooh. I didn't read the article. I saw something about jerky and I said, I'm hungry. Let's see what this is.
Oklahoma.
Yeah. So this is in Oklahoma. Basically, it's just it's a video that's surfaced, and I gotta say, it does kind of look like Bigfoot, I guess, if you're prone to believe. There's a little red-haired creature there, and he looks like he turns around, and then the video gets very shaky.
It looks like an orangutan.
Yeah,
Like
it does.
that color, that fuzzy reddish. All right. I can
Right?
see like a mixture between Alf and an orangutan. That's where I'm going.
Elf.
Interesting. Okay.
Oh, I don't
It's
know.
in Oklahoma, and these people just stopped and videoed them, or what?
Apparently, yeah, they just stopped and videoed them.
Huh.
And
I picture Oklahoma to be just like flatland, not woods.
Yeehaw.
Like the wagons, the pioneer wagons crossing,
Banjos.
going west. That's what I picture Oklahoma to be, not lush forest.
Spittoons at every corner.
Yeah, like, pew, pew, get your guns out. Oh man.
yeah, so so I don't know if this is a real Bigfoot or not. I doubt it. I tend to say no. I don't think they exist. Otherwise, wouldn't we find their skeletons somewhere at some point?
Right. Some trace of them.
Yeah,
Bones or something.
I think so.
It's logical.
Yeah,
So these people are just sitting around dressing up like Bigfoot?
Or it's some other fuzzy animal out there. I mean, there's got to be.
and I was thinking of this. It's a viral marketing campaign. For like a new movie. I don't know if there's a Harry and the Hendersons 2 coming out or something like
I
that.
loved that movie.
I loved Harry. He was so sweet.
I don't know. It looks fake to me.
Yeah.
Looks fake to me. All right. You guys want to feel old?
I feel old every day. Just
Every
bring
day.
it on.
Well, guess what? Eminem's daughter, Haley?
I've heard of her.
Yeah, well, she's pregnant now. Eminem is going to be a grandfather.
Oh my gosh.
When you say it that way,
He's grandpa.
oh my God.
How old is he? He's in his 50s, correct?
I think so,
Okay.
yeah.
Slim Shady.
I guess I just picture him so much younger because I thought he was young when he was cool and on the air. Like what, high school? Middle
Yeah.
school?
Long time
For
ago.
you
That was
guys,
college.
yeah.
Yeah.
College for me, yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah,
Wow.
when
Good
he
for
came out,
him.
he rapped a lot. He dropped his daughter's name in a lot of his songs, his baby daughter. And now she's all grown up and now apparently she is legitimately pregnant. This was these screenshots you see on the screen there for a new music video, but
Okay.
apparently she got married in May and she is pregnant and expecting a baby.
And
So
she's married to Tony Hawk's son,
That's right. I think you're right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Mhm.
Just a little bit of trivia.
I did not know that. I'm not surprised you do, Kim.
So another person to make us feel old.
Right.
Tony Hawk, he's probably got a cane by now on his little skateboard thingy.
It's funny that you say that because he is endorsing some sort of like joint medicine.
Oh, geez.
It's like shows him old man on like a skateboard, and it's like, oh, when my knees bother me, I take Cosequin, whatever it is, like Jack Hanna. So he's old too. Yes.
Wowee.
Mhm.
I just saw him. I was watching the Padres game last night. He was at the game there.
All right.
That's baseball.
Yeah.
I think.
Another old people sport.
You are right. I don't know. Those Savannah Bananas are bringing a younger crowd back out.
They are fun
I do
to
want
watch.
to catch one of those games.
They're fun to watch them shake.
Yeah.
Those tickets have gotten very expensive. Along with their popularity. You guys, we've seen a lot of insane sports man cave setups before, right? We saw, your friend Billy has our friend Billy has a nice sports setup. We know Curtis has a multiple television setup, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just name dropping people that the audience doesn't know. Anyway, this is a very cool setup. This might be the most insane sports TV setup I've ever seen, even though it's really just one television. That's not it. I'm sorry. Hold on.
That's airtime.
Okay, this is it. Here we go.
Don't touch the mic.
All right, so I'll make this big screen here.
Oh, yeah.
Just
My
bear
squinty. I
bear
can't
with
see.
me here. Yeah. So
Ooh.
there it is.
Oh,
Lots
wow.
of lights.
Yeah. So let me
Jeez.
rewind it. So your football team's playing, they get in, they score a touchdown, and then boom, lights and whistles and
Wow.
noisemakers and even the fog machine. Yeah.
Wow, it looks like a seizure.
That's an experience. That's an experience. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool, though. Oh, that's Alabama, Renee. That's Renee's team.
Oh, man, what a game that was.
That's probably her living room.
Yeah, no kidding.
That is a lot.
That's a
That's
lot.
a lot going on.
I'm impressed.
Whoa.
I'm impressed.
Let's start this show
Starting
over again.
over.
Oh, boy.
Swear you do that every show
Maybe he purposely does it to
Not
see if
supposed to
we've
do
noticed.
that.
to
All
see
right.
if anyone's listening.
No.
Click off autoplay anyway. All right. That's a mistake. Okay. So anyway, there's that.
I love it. That's cool.
Oh my god.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my god.
Oh, day one.
We should hire a producer. Oh, this is crazy. Okay.
This is fun.
What else do we have? Hey, have you guys ever heard of Stiltsville?
Yes.
You have?
I go there.
Erica
You go
lives
to
there.
Stiltsville?
VIP. I get to stay in Stiltsville at one
Really?
of the houses.
She's very important.
I'm a very important person.
There's not many houses there.
I think there's like 7 left.
Okay.
Yeah, old news here. What's this story going to be about? All the houses on
This
stilts?
isn't footage of me, is it?
You'll probably be able to add to the story here. So this is Stiltsville. This is from Beyond Florida on Instagram and YouTube. Oh, let me turn this up. Oh, we're having lots of production issues.
Lie the abandoned remains of Stiltsville, a once exclusive Miami community. Built way back in 1937, this unique collection of villas was designed as an invite-only retreat for the exclusive members of the South Florida elite. A place for the rich and famous
Elite.
of South Florida to escape the mainland and indulge
bougie
in the
rednecks.
high life.
That's
Now,
exactly
the villas
what
out
it
here
is.
were more than just structures. They were gateways to paradise. High rollers, celebrities, even Playboy models would be out here attending legendary venues like the Calvert Club, the Bikini Club, and the Quarterback Club. Dancing,
Oh my God.
dining, drinking, and gambling the night away. Alas, in 1965, damage from Hurricane Betsy took its toll on many of the structures, and over the next 30 years, more storms along with stricter building codes eventually spelled the end for Stiltsville. Today, just 7 structures of old Stiltsville remain standing. And as they
Wow,
continue to
fact-checking.
slowly disappear, they take with them the glitz and the glamour of old Florida as they fade into the deep. Thanks
Now
for
they'll let
watching
just anyone
Beyond
in.
Florida.
Very cool. Very cool.
So you've stayed there before.
Yeah, so some of them, I believe, are privately owned. The building that we stay is owned by a nonprofit. There's like 77 members. So either a member has to leave or die, and then new ones can come in. And it's a whole, there's rookies, like they have to be voted in. You have to have a sponsor. Like there's a strategy to it, I guess.
It's a lot of rules.
There's a lot of rules. Yeah, you have to be at so many meetings. You have to be an involved member, active member. But what we go for is their it's a fishing tournament. It's a fundraiser. It's one of their largest, and then that money raised goes back to helping getting young kids out on the water. and some scholarships and stuff.
Little salt therapy, maybe?
Yeah. So it's technically the Miami Powerboat Racing Club is what owns that building that we go to. So it's super fun. Love the people. Great people down there.
That's really cool.
Yeah. It's like a big camping trip. You all just bring your boats out there and you sleep on the dock.
Neat.
Yeah.
I'd like to stay out there sometime.
It's very
That's
cool. You
pretty
can rent
cool.
it out. We can rent
Is
it
that
out.
right?
Yes,
Oh,
they
okay.
do. They do let you rent it out.
Neat. All right.
Company retreat.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like it.
Evergreen Media vacation to
like it.
Stiltsville. All right. Moving on. Today, you guys have heard of people using magic mushrooms to
Trip.
to trip not only, but today psilocybin, the ingredient that's found in magic mushrooms, is gaining attention in medical research due to its potential therapeutic benefits. Scientists are investigating its use, treating conditions like depression, anxiety, and PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, right? So there are very good uses that they're just discovering for magic mushrooms, all right?
I told my mom they were good for me in high school.
You have them.
Yeah.
You have them on the microwave. She's got
Oh,
some
that coffee.
magic mushroom tea.
coffee. Nah, it's not quite as fun.
Yeah, not the same. But if you are going to indulge in magic mushrooms, I would offer this advice: go slow and don't do it alone, like this guy did. In an unprecedented case report, doctors in Austria have documented the first known instance of psilocybin-induced penile amputation.
Oh my God!
Oh, he cut his wiener off.
With an
Yep.
axe.
With an axe.
How's that even possible,
that's
though?
right.
You know, it must be long.
Yeah, maybe he laid
Like
it out
a-
on the table and just
Jess, is that how you do it?
karate chopped it.
I've never done that.
Oh, man.
I guess that's what you would do. Yeah, so a man in Austria has amputated his own penis with an axe after consuming psilocybin mushrooms. The man, who had a history of depression and alcohol abuse, ingested 4 or 5 dried psilocybin mushrooms while staying alone in a secluded vacation home.
Wow.
So yeah, a little too much. And the guy has a depression and alcohol abuse history. Not long after consuming the mushrooms, he began to experience a terrifying hallucination. I'd say so. Which led him to take an axe and sever his penis into multiple pieces.
Oh,
The details of the event are unclear to the patient, as he did not fully remember what had occurred.
Oh, geez.
He got up, and in his dazed and confused state, he found some snow to pack his member into, keep it cold, went to a nearby village to get some help. They transported him to the hospital. He was in critical condition, but they were able to reattach it. Surgeons were able to save the glands, the tip, and about 2 centimeters of the penile shaft.
my God, this
Yeah.
is a
Oh, this
miracle.
poor man. 2 centimeters?
Just the tip. Just the
Oh,
tip.
really? He's working with just the tip now.
Oh my
Literally.
God. I wonder if it was hard when he axed it. It seems like it would be easier to axe it if it was hard.
Right? No, you're right. Yeah. But
No?
at least
I
he
don't
was
know.
smart enough to pack it on ice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we
Not a
go.
dum-dum.
Oh, yeah. Well, the other sections were too damaged to be repaired. Remarkably, the patient was able to regain, and we're going to answer the questions that you're all asking.
Oh.
He was able to regain some erectile function within 3 months of the surgery, though the overall length of his penis was significantly reduced due to the damage.
Oh.
So it must not have been a clean whack.
No,
Maybe it was a dull blade.
a
Poor
dull
guy.
blade. Yeah,
Oh.
it took him. He chopped it up into several pieces. It
Oh.
says.
Ugh,
God,
painful.
Yeah.
Even if you were hallucinating, though, wouldn't you feel the pain and stop?
I don't know. Yeah.
He was in a good
another
place
world.
wherever he was.
Yeah.
ugh. Gross.
Mhm.
Ugh.
Well, you know who's not in a good place?
Ooh.
People who've gotten arrested.
Ooh.
That's right. It's time for us to play the Smoking Gun's favorite game, the Time Waster, the Friday Photo Fun. This is where you match the arrestee with their alleged crime.
Wow, look at these clowns.
Look at this person picking their teeth
Oh
in their mug shot.
Yeah.
I love
Got
it.
somebody picking their teeth. A guy that looks like Louis C.K. with brown hair.
Oh,
Somebody with their eyes closed. A guy with a big beard. And a black guy with a big neck.
It looks like his
And
neck
little
got
head.
stung with the bee.
Yeah.
no neck.
All right.
Well,
So we
football
match
player.
them to the charges. Theft, DUI, bad checks, cyber stalking, and insurance fraud. What do we got, ladies?
I think the DUI is the tooth picker.
Do you think the toothpicker?
She doesn't care. It's
Yeah.
just another day in jail.
Let's go.
Could be. Is
Just
that her? Is that her? Is she trying to paint a smile on her face with her own
I don't know what
fingers?
she's doing.
I can't see. I'm in the way.
Okay.
I'm going to say theft might be the chick in the middle.
Okay.
What are the other ones here? Passing bad. Oh, bad checks.
Bad checks,
Ooh.
cyber stalking, which looks like number 2, I think.
Okay, let's
All
do
right.
that.
All right. And insurance fraud.
The guy with the beard kind of looks like he might be an office kind of guy. I could go insurance fraud with number 4 there.
Okay.
Yep, I
And
agree
bad
with
checks
this.
for number 5.
All right, let's see.
You ready? I'm going to click submit. Let's see what we got. 2 wrong. Oh, 3 wrong.
Oh, man.
Oh, geez.
All right. You got the DUI correct. And you got the insurance fraud guy correct.
Oh, okay.
All right.
We had
but-
everybody else.
Yeah, but regular Louis C.K. was theft.
He was theft. What
3
was that?
bad
BTK
checks.
killer? He looks like the BTK killer.
BTK.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Look
Never
it
heard
up.
of that. All right.
Oh, God.
Theft.
Google it. And then cyber stalking was the guy at the end there.
You know I like my murder mysteries.
It must be something you guys sit around and talk about in Stiltsville. Bougie rednecks.
Well, guys, it's time for our top 20 Florida places with strangest names.
Yay!
Number 15. Number 15.
Yes.
All right.
Let's hear this.
So-
Woo!
As you know, we started with number 20. Number 20 was Christmas, Florida. Number 19, Kalamazoo, Florida. Number 18, Niceville, Florida. Number 17, Crumacoochee, Florida.
Yes, my favorite.
Number 16, Dogtown, Florida. And now, number 15 of the top 20 Florida places with the strangest names. Fort Lonesome.
Fort
God.
Lonesome.
Oh, man.
This is West
Fort
Coast.
Lonesome, Florida. This is West Coast,
All right.
Hillsborough County, so a little bit southeast of Tampa there. Contrary to its name, there was never a fort at Fort Lonesome. Instead, the name seems to come from an infestation of Mediterranean fruit flies in 1929. Let me explain. The larvae of this species burrowed into the fruits of citrus trees, which destroyed the fruit in the process. To prevent these flies from spreading to other areas, the state implemented a program to inspect all vehicles traveling into and out of the affected area. At one inspection station, traffic through the area had slowed to a crawl, causing one of the inspectors to hang up a sign reading Fort Lonesome, leading to the area's modern name.
Interesting.
There you go.
Little tidbits of Florida we never knew.
That's it. Hey, that's what this show is good for.
I like this segment. Just useless knowledge. I mean, that's what we
What
got
it's
a
all
lot
about.
of it.
Hey,
Fort Lonesome. You know who lives there? People who do mushrooms and cut their dicks off. That's Fort Lonesome.
yeah, I guess so.
He's gonna be lonesome. 2 centimeters. Poor guy.
What do we bleep out dick?
I think.
Yeah. Yeah, you
Dick,
do.
I don't think Dick can happen.
Yeah.
Not for Mr. Lonesome. He cut that
Oh,
off.
Jesse, there's like 4 or 5 of those. You're gonna have to look.
There's a lot of bleeps on the radio there. All right, speaking of useless trivia,
Kimpossible.
that's right, it's trivia time. Eritha is leaving the studio, and so Kim is going to ask me trivia questions.
I have a trivia box in the lobby where people leave me questions to ask.
Right.
And one of these is from Erita's son, Asen. It's pretty good. So I put it in there. We'll see if you know it. Let me know. When
All right.
did the Miami Dolphins win their first Super Bowl?
I know their undefeated season was 1972, and I know they won back-to-back, so I don't know.
There was one question.
I'm working it through it. We've been told that I answer too quickly, so I want to give the people at home time to answer as well.
Like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire answer. Right.
Okay. So I know it was back to back. I don't remember. I mean, this is before my time. Was it 72, 73, or was it 71, 72? I'm going to go 1972.
What actor holds the Guinness World Record for the most watched man on television?
What actor? Mm-hmm. The most watched man on television?
Yes. According to the Guinness World Record.
Who's that guy from American Idol?
Simon Cowell?
No. He used to be on it. I don't know. I'm going to take an L on that one. I don't know.
What kind of fruit juice is used to make a Tom Collins?
Orange juice.
What was the Grinch's dog's name?
Not good at drinks. Oh, animated cartoon movies. Oh my God, this is the worst. Greenie. I know that's not it.
What other name is the Will Rogers Highway known as?
I think that's Route 66.
In which novel does the character Atticus Finch appear?
Catcher in the Rye? That's one we didn't have to read. I don't know.
Which sport is played with brooms and stones?
That's Quidditch.
What was Dracula?
No, brooms and stones. It's a real game. Or curling.
Okay. What was Dracula's real name?
What? Dracula's real name?
Yes.
Draculonia.
Oh, no.
Terrible.
Okay, Jess, Jesus.
Yeah. You just can't help me there on that one.
Yep.
Oh, man, that was all right, we'll find out how poorly I did here in just a second. All right, Kim's going to go get Erita. I'm going to tell you, hey, we're on the EGM network. You can find all our shows on the EGM network. Just search on YouTube, Vimeo, and Facebook, EGM Network. We've also got a bunch of time on Saturdays and Sundays on 107.9 here locally. You can have your own show. Contact us, Evergreen Media, at hello@egreenmedia.com. That's our email. All right, Erita's back in the studio. Erita, I found these difficult. We'll see how you think.
Great.
Oh, boy.
I just think maybe they were just not for me.
Okay.
This is Asen's question.
Oh, geez.
When did the Miami Dolphins win their first Super Bowl?
Oh, I think this was on the Hard Knocks. All right, it's in the 70s. Let me think. Picture code early 70s. Let's go 1973.
What actor holds the Guinness World Record for the most watched man on television?
What actor? Most watched man on television. Ooh. Who's the I don't know. Bob Barker.
Bob Barker. What kind of fruit juice is used to make a Tom Collins?
Grapefruit juice?
What is the Grinch's dog's name?
Max.
What other name is the Will Rogers Highway known as?
Oh, geez, I don't even know what the Will Rogers Highway is. Route 66.
Good job. In which novel does the character Atticus Finch appear?
I got nothing.
Which sport is played with brooms and stones?
What? Brooms and stones? Oh, I don't know. Trying to get into it. Maybe that'll help me. I don't know. Broomstone.
What is Dracula's real name?
Count Dracula?
All right, gang.
Oh, wow.
Let's wrap this up.
These were tough, Jess.
Those are tough.
All right, we're going to have to cut something out for radio, but
Yeah.
let's go over these here.
All right.
The Miami Dolphins won their first Super Bowl in 1972. Jesse got that correct.
Oh, I was a year off.
Okay, Jesse might have been close to this. The actor with the Guinness World Record, it's David Hasselhoff.
Oh, the Hoff. Like, okay, Baywatch probably?
Yeah.
I was trying to think of a show that was on a lot.
What kind of fruit juice? Jesse had no idea. Lemon juice is used for Tom Collins. The Grinch's dog's name is Max.
All right.
You got that.
All right.
I got it wrong.
What other name is Will Rogers Highway known as? You pulled this out of your ass, Erta. Jesse, you got it. Route 66.
Oh, God.
That was a Cindy question.
Okay.
The novel in which Atticus Finch appears, neither of you got this correct. Jesse didn't have an answer. It is To Kill a Mockingbird. Not How to Kill a Mockingbird. No, kill it. The sport played with brooms and stones. You're doing it right, Erta. It's curling.
Curling.
Jesse got
and
that
stone.
correct.
Oh, the ice, where they're shaving the ice? Okay.
Dracula's real name. I tried to come up with some, Halloween-themed things.
Okay.
Vlad the Impaler. It means son of the devil.
I thought he was a dictator. I was wrong. No, I was wrong.
Maybe he chopped it off.
Don't think you can say dick on here. Okay, so with Jesse with 3, Erta with 2.
Oh, man. I was close.
It's time for Robot.
All right.
Go,
See you next week.
Erta.
Good job,
Robot it.
Erta.
Oh, you always...
Yeah, there we go. You gotta lift it up more, Oh, there we go. Yes. Very nice. Hey, you guys, come see us October 25th. We're going to be downtown Freaky Friday, brought to you by GHO Homes.
GHO Homes.
Woo.